Yo, it's me, Kinghuman. Listen up, you chuckleheads. I'm going to give you an amazing secret to attracting success. This works, 100% guaranteed. If you're even a little bit interested in becoming successful, you got to watch this video. Here it comes. Booyakasha! Okay, what's doing? If you want to be a success, you really need to have the right mindset. And I've talked to you about this in past videos. You know, visualizing the things, the physical things that you want out of life. But here's the problem. The problem for most of you guys is you haven't tasted what a successful life is like. You don't know what it's like to have the finer things in life. So you can't really strive for them. You can't accurately visualize what it's like to have that. So this is what I want you to do. And this may sound crazy, and I doubt that many of you are going to be willing to do it because it means getting out of your comfort zone and doing something that may seem counterintuitive, but it's extremely important for your success. Ready? This is what I want you to do. I want you to take a day or even a weekend and go and stay in the finest hotel you can find. And I'm not talking about getting a regular room. I'm talking about getting the penthouse suite. Next, I want you to rent the biggest, most exotic luxury car you can find. Get a Maybach, get a Bentley, get a Rolls. There's an app for your phone. It's called Turo, T-U-R-O, where you can rent a car directly from the car owner for a day, for 2 days, whatever. Do it! Because here's what I want you to do. I want you to start experiencing what it's like to be rich. Now, the next thing I want you to do is eat in the finest restaurant and order the most expensive meal. And then I want you to take a day and spend the entire day in the spa getting full treatment, massages, you know, the whole schmear. I want you to have an executive lifestyle for a day, 2 days. I want you to live like an extremely rich person. Why is this? Because once you experience it for yourself, you're going to say, oh, I wish this could happen every day. I wish I could live like this all the time. And then what happens is a really interesting thing. This is where it really gets interesting. Your mind starts to develop a bridge where it says, how can we make this happen? How can we make this a reality? But see, the problem is, most of you guys don't have that visceral reference point. You've never experienced these kind of things for yourself. So if you haven't experienced them, you can't go after them with the full commitment of your subconscious mind. But once you experience these things for yourself, even if it's only for a day, a weekend, a couple of days, it doesn't matter. Once you experience that for yourself, it becomes an experiential synapse connection in your mind. And you start to say, why can't I have this for myself? Why can't this be for me? Why can't I achieve this? Why can't this be an everyday thing for me? Get that? So now, instead of just an abstraction, instead of you just sitting there and visualizing, hey, I want the biggest mansion in Mansionland, or I want this big boat, or I want this yacht, or I want this, and I'm visualizing it, and I want it, it's not enough. You have to take it to the next level. You have to go through something where you actually experience that kind of lifestyle so that you can see how real it is. Something you can touch, something you can feel, something that touches your core on a deep, deep level. And that's going to require you to spend a few bucks. Yes, it will, but it's an investment in your success. It's an investment in your future. My suggestion, do it, don't do it. I guarantee not many people will actually do this, but the ones that do will benefit from it, especially if you learn how to use that experience and tap into it as an ultimate motivator for your success. That's the key. 2 steps. Experience something really, really intensely desirable, and then use that as a personal motivator. That's the bridge. And then you'll connect the dots, because in between the dots is, how do I make that happen? How do I go from where I was to what I just experienced? Connect the two, you're a millionaire.